Hey everyone, I'll start playing in 1 second. Let me just set this up. Okay, we're good to go. I'm just going to start a new game. I didn't get very far last time. I actually got kind of far in the PlayStation 4 version. Yeah, delete this one, whatever one has the least amount of time. All right.
Meanwhile, aboard the Cajun Queen, Pierre LeBlanc, known by his fellow anglers as Scaly Pete.
Daddy hunted sharks. I hunt sharks. It's in the blood. There was somebody better at this, you'd be following them, yeah? Oh, people got a lot of wrong ideas about sharks. Scientists say we gotta coexist. Now, how you gonna coexist with that shark, huh? Shark just wanna do one thing. That's kill you, eat you, and you out. What I do, I consider a sacred honor. Kill them all if I could. Too bad, ain't but 24 hours to a day.
Shark spotted in Fatik Bayou. Several deaths reported. Shark can be identified by rusty harpoon embedded in flank.
Get the f out of my way. Got a job to do.
This is an adult bull shark. Fast, fierce, and armed quite literally to the teeth, she has little to fear here in the Gulf. The muscular marvel confidently moves through its watery world. The Predator's 350 fearsome teeth are put on full display. Exhibiting behavior more common to a thresher shark, this bull makes creative use of her powerful tail.
What's up? Yeah, this looks like a game you'd probably enjoy. It's relaxing, there's things to collect, there's things to discover. It's a pretty cool game. And I like that it's formatted like a documentary.
A shark fin is a sinister reminder to humans that the ocean
Oh wow,
remains
congratulations.
a wild and untamed domain.
Pretty impressive for a first time.
The bull performs an acrobatic feat worthy of an orca, cruelly imprisoned and put on display in a marine park stunt show.
I do my own stunts. Yeah. I feel like if you're used to playing the banjo games, you'd be pretty good at it, because the levels are a lot more condensed.
The big fish plunges to the ocean below. The bull's speed is astounding for a large marine predator.
Yeah, and I really like how there's different areas that you can swim into, like the ocean. There's parts of like this bayou-like area. I guess it's like the mangroves. So it's cool that you get like differences in environment, and they're all connected. And there's really cool stuff you can find underwater, like treasures and stuff. You get trophies for them.
A breaching shark is a rare and calorie-intensive spectacle.
This would be terrifying if this happened in real life. The angry shark just got on the pier. Oh, they're enjoying their little swim. What a crime. I don't see any more bubbles coming up. That's messed up. Yup, I got Chinese food and I got a Toblerone while I was at the store. Win-win. Get back on land. He's like sliding. Makes this world sound so mysterious with the music. Yeah. We don't really have a lot of varieties, at least at the normal store. Maybe if you went to a candy store. I've only seen the variety packs. I got one during Christmas. But to be honest, I like the milk chocolate ones the best. Although the white chocolate and dark chocolate ones are pretty good. Alright, where's something else I can get? Everything will fall victim to me. Don't worry, I'm not going to be wasteful. Yeah, that would be good. It'd be nice if they had more variety at the store, but the regular ones are kind of hard to find. They're not at every store. I'm guessing if you went online or went to a candy shop, you could probably find one. I bet people like that.
While it is well known that sharks feed on mollusks, fish, and seals,
For some reason, I feel like that game's gotten popular all of a sudden. Which is good, because maybe they'll make a third one. Hold on, the thing cut you off. I didn't look. It's in the refrigerator. I just think the quality of the chocolate's so much better than like the Hershey bars and stuff like that that are at the cash register. These beachgoers living their lives, having a great time. What could possibly go wrong? This. Yeah, I didn't look at it. I'm gonna look real quick.
This sort of targeted violence
I want to make sure I have an official one.
That shark needs a good whack on their nose. Go get him, Chad. How you doing there, shark?
Trying to see where the bear is on this logo. Oh well. I just see a mountain on the side. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, I can see it now. Where it's not colored in. Almost looks like a wolf a little bit. It's like a cloud. You kind of make out like 5 different things. That's cool though. I did not know that. I even saw like a video of them making them. I don't even remember them talking about anything about the logo. That would be like the highlight of my documentary, The Hidden Bear. Like a 1 hour long special just based on that logo alone. Alright, this thing can do a barrel roll, but I forgot how, because I was looking at the top of the room. Okay.
Knock him down, partner.
Why on earth would you scuba dive with this damn thing? I need that health. Yeah. What made you ultimately decide to go back? Yeah, I kind of feel similar. Although for my stream, I usually end up playing games I've finished before. Lately, I've been playing some random ones, but I usually try to stick with ones I know so I don't waste people's time too much trying to figure out everything. Yeah, I tend to do that. I really need to work on some of these RPGs, but they're not the best games to stream unless you're reading everything out loud, and I'm really not up to 2 hours of reading something out loud. Yeah, I mean, if the demand's there, I mean, that's part of the reason why you stream. As long as you're into it, like it's like a compromise. It's not something you're absolutely against. Yeah, thing with RPGs, because it's story based, you gotta concentrate, and it's so easy to like get really relaxed and forget to talk or look at chat if you're really absorbed in it. Especially with the battle system sometimes, because you gotta strategically think like chess a little bit. Luckily, newer RPGs almost require no grinding, so that's one thing. Yeah.
She's sure making a lot of splash.
I think Mass Effect might get attention if you ever do videos of it again. It's really random though. Sometimes I had people watching, sometimes I didn't. Sometimes I think people watch based on like certain parts of the game. Like they're not interested in the whole playthrough, they just want to see like one part. Wah wah.
Oh, look at them teeth. Oh, she gonna
Haley
make
Pete.
quite a mantelpiece. Got us some dinner coming, boys. Let's get her up on deck, huh?
This part of the game is kind of unnecessarily graphic. I don't know why they decided to add it for a game that's usually humorous.
Yeah, this my daddy's iron, all right. But this ain't the shark. Not the one I was looking for.
How do you know?
How I know? Not big enough. This look like a mega to you? Oh, look here. She's on for me. Hello.
Looks like something more that would be in like an alien cave.
But why'd you do that?
So I can identify her next time I see her. When I spear her.
The tiny pup responds with an instinct for survival.
Don't ever want to turn off that camera.
I gotta eat the hand, that's cute.
A famous big game hunter once posited that after an animal had
I think there was like a hand in the water in like Jaws 3. I remember it looking weird, so it must have been 3 because that movie was in 3D and had terrible blue screen effects. Yeah. You probably finished Spiral a lot faster than you probably thought you would, too. As long as you enjoy it and people are asking for it, I mean... It sounds like it's a good idea. Finished the first game, still haven't finished the second one. Yeah, I'd like to play those eventually.
The solitary hunter stumbles upon another source of
I mostly have nostalgia for the first game, so that's mostly the one I just played, but like, I should try the other ones out. I just remember renting them like once or twice, but I didn't really play through them. Like during that time, I was like renting a different game every week. I didn't have the games long enough to really play through them unless they were super short. Because it'd be like a 2-day rental. I miss the days of renting games. Going to the store, see what's new. Oh. Come on, turn around.
For air.
This game teases you with the power of fantasy. Now you're like this little turd. Alright. Can I get it? Maybe. Dang it. Come on. Bird shark. Yep. The rare species.
Once more, the shark turns back to this place of centered calm.
I really like how they have things sunken in the water like this. Glad they have this little wire I can follow. This area is kind of disorienting. Sounds like a good schedule. I think a lot of people there are going to be there regardless and enjoy it regardless, but I know you have some people that come for certain games, like you said. Alright, we gotta go the opposite way, I think. Oh, here we go. Let me just upgrade it to this thing. Get stripes, I guess. Sure, why not? Uh-huh.
Exhibiting behavior more common to whales and dolphins, this shark is able to use biosonar to locate potential prey.
Yeah, that kind of stuff is kind of weird. Kind of feel bad for the people like they're not seeking therapy in real life or something. Yeah, if you make a suggestion, they don't follow it. I mean, you already offered the help. It's up to them to do something about it. Maybe I'm just not used to it because I haven't streamed as long as you have. I don't know. But I feel like it's been a fairly recent thing that I've been coming across stuff like that. Yeah. It's like you're amongst people. What are you talking about? And like emo kid got unpopular like I don't know after like high school. It's not a good look as an adult, assuming that that's who they are. I think a lot of times it's kids.
The muskellunge, or muskie, is a freshwater fish commonly found throughout the Great Lakes region, so I have no idea what it's doing here.
Something I need to collect? Yep.
I have one of those new pop-up tub stoppers at home, and let me tell you, those
I need
things
to get
are
a
just
fancy
magnet
tub
for
stopper
hair
like that.
and debris.
Yeah, it's the grossest thing to like pull out a hair, and it's like it came off a Chewbacca or something. I hear something largish. My shark has the markings of a shitty tattoo. Yeah, but like you said, they don't stay, so it's like, don't complain about being lonely and then leave. Especially if people are like welcoming you and inviting you and whatnot. But I don't know, I didn't see the interaction. I don't want to sound too harsh. Some people I try to be helpful with, but then you have some people that'll like do that shit like every day, like if you stream. Luckily, eventually those people went away, but yeah. For a while I had to start acting like I didn't see the shit being written in chat. They just got bored. Yeah. It's like this has become the new Facebook. Because that's usually where I used to see stuff like that. Yeah. I noticed it a lot, like, during, like, the time that people got summer break. Because I guess more people that are in high school are off. How the hell am I gonna go against that damn thing? Its tail is as large as I am. You want me to go against that alligator? Is there a baby alligator I could get? I was playing horror music. Yeah, no. There's a difference between, like, being friendly and talking about it if it's welcome, and then there's straight up dumping. It's like you have no idea what's going on in everybody else's life. Maybe they're trying to get away from shit too. Like there could be like somebody in your stream who's like, I don't know, significant other just died and they're keeping it to themselves and they're just trying to escape. They don't want to hear that shit. Oh no.
The shark is still a potent menace to any and all living things.
I'm like a mosquito to this thing. Yeah, usually the first time I try to talk to people, but like if it's over and over again, I start to get like kind of annoyed. Yeah, exactly. or even people that are talking that don't share their personal stuff. I've had moments where I've just escaped in a stream before when I had a lot going on. Like, you just don't know. Some people act like everything's fine and they're dealing with some real stuff. But I mean, everybody's stuff's important. You just gotta find a balance in the right time. Felt like there was an alligator. I was chipping away his health a little bit. Oh no, I gotta attack a fresh one now. Awesome. Yeah, that's a healthy one with no damage. No, thank you. Yeah, maybe they say they're lonely because they think people are going to come to their stream. I mean, that'd be messed up if that was the case, but nothing surprises me. For sure.
Sharks' propensity to clear
I'm
the ocean
introverted
with its
and it
assorted
helps
detritus
me.
is one of their most valuable functions.
Why do I have to look so delicious to this damn thing? Yeah, I like to watch people's older content. Like when I first subscribed to see where they started from. I find it interesting. I'm glad people are watching my older content. Back when I used to never stream, really. I only tried it like a handful of times. My internet connection wasn't really fast enough until a couple of years ago where I was happy with it. Like, the picture quality is so bad, it looks like you're watching, like, Legos. Yeah, I miss doing videos. I keep talking about it. I'd like to go back to it. It's just, everything keeps coming up, and then with the time I have, streaming is just usually easier, more convenient. No. Okay. Better go get some grub. Sorry, turtle. I need to survive. Yay. Yeah. It's kind of making me hungry a little bit. Man, I was hoping I'd level up after taking down a whole alligator. I mean, give me credit, game. Grouper is actually pretty good. But it's kind of like, it tastes like whatever you season it with. But I like it because it's not super fishy. Where are the catfish? What's the crocodilio? Looks like there's all sorts of stuff around here, and I don't know what any of it is. I'd rather level up. Oh, they want me to continue to take down alligators. I'm gonna go here. Oh, I can't go there. I'm not big enough. Dang it. Yeah, let's go here. I need to level up. Probably have a bite mark in my tail now.
If a group of consenting adults wants to perform cryptic rites,
I think one of them is like with the backwards compatibility games. Not backwards compatibility, where they like emulate them. Like when you see the classics on the PlayStation Store. I think they had the first game. Be nice if they could emulate PlayStation 3 instead of streaming it, so you could buy those games. Because I'd much rather just get the trilogy collection. I'm trying to remember what the actual PlayStation 3 game was called. I think it was Thieves in Time or something. There was like a fourth game. That one had a different developer. Sucker Punch made the other games, who also made Infamous and then Ghost of Tsushima. The Sly Cooper games are really good games that felt like old school 2D games with a hint of 3D. I really enjoyed them. Okay, good. I have slightly more power. Now how will I fare against one of these alligators? Where are these catfish? Right here, right? Yeah. Alright, we're generally going in the right direction. Wow, that's a lot of catfish. Big catfish, too. There's something down there. Dude, why won't you let me explore, you jerk? You knocked me into the sub menu. Alright, the lock-on system isn't ideal and I need some help. Come on, follow me. I'll make it easier. Who knew fish had that much blood? Yeah, that'll be interesting if you did commentary. I don't know how popular the game is anymore, so commentary would be helpful probably. Yeah. Although it might be good for like shorts or something. You have like a good title or a good gameplay moment or whatever. I really wish they'd make an Evil Dead game with the actual storyline. I was really excited about that game. It's good for what it is, but it's not the Evil Dead game I envisioned. Yeah. Some of my old videos that are like crappy that I'm embarrassed about because of the quality. Like I still keep up just because they're like nostalgic and they remind me of certain times. Like in my older videos, a lot of times I'm playing games and I'm not even talking about them, just talking about life or whatever. I miss doing videos like that, but they're kind of hard now, probably because I haven't done one like in a long time. There's so many alligators here. And they all think I'm delicious for some reason. And I wish they didn't.
The overhunting of Fawtick's keystone predators has led to a superabundance of catfish, which is just fine by local bully Rosie the alligator. This protein supplement has 0 additives, so the shark doesn't have to worry about hidden artificial colors or flavors.
Alright, is there another alligator I can sneak up on? Because I'm not trying to fight 5 at one time. I'm not that confident. Do they still keep the server up for that game? I haven't played it in a long time. I actually have the disc version just because I love Evil Dead so much. Even though it's an online game, I still want the artwork. Although, you can play it offline, which I appreciate. That's cool. Because I know they're not working on the game anymore. It's nice they left the servers up, which means people must be playing it to some extent. To that game's credit, it has a lot of characters I would never thought would be in a video game from that franchise. And I love how they combine the TV series, the movies, the remakes into the same universe. So you get characters from all the different franchises. You can get Ash at different ages, which is kind of funny. Nobody wants to play as Evil Dead 1 Ash. Since this game doesn't have the Jaws theme, I have to play it in my head. Evil Dead Ash. Only reason why I just said that because he doesn't have the chainsaw hand, he just has an axe. It's so funny when you watch like Evil Dead, you would never think he would be the last character. Yeah. He's just a different kind of role than like the other Ash, like the Evil Dead 2 Ash. It's probably like the ideal Ash as far as like the stereotypical action Ash. I'm not sure, actually. Hold on, I'll check. But I was gonna try to play the game and look at my phone with the other hand, but then I was getting attacked. Let's see here. Oh, they make the Killing Floor games. I wasn't a big fan of those. Guess they were kind of repetitive to me. And Red Orchestra, I think that's a World War II game. Yep, it is. Yeah, so seems like they haven't made that much, at least on the console front. Like, if I saw this game, I'd almost guess, like, Ubisoft made it or something, because it kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed a little bit. Just like with the levels and everything. Hey Legend, it's going alright. How are you doing? Yeah. That's probably what they would call it. Next up, Assassin's Creed Sharks coming this summer.
$100,000. But sharks are notoriously profligate when it comes to paying fines.
Alright, what's an area I can go to that doesn't have a level 15 alligator? Can I go over? This area looks so polluted. Grouper nuggets. Man, better be easy to get tetanus swimming in this place.
Remember, if you find yourself hard aground, the best thing to do is stay with your canoe and die the death of an honorable seaman.
Grouper nuggets are my favorite. Until I get something better that I can eat easily. Yeah, you're good, Legend. There's just some people that do it, like, all the time. Like, just for attention or whatnot. Yeah, I liked what you shared so far.
I used to buy
like how you recreated the beginning of New Hope.
Hormone-disrupting chemicals and palm oil.
Yeah, I knew something was off, but it's over with now. You're good. I've probably been guilty of it when I was younger or whatever. Then I got hardened and jaded in life. Hey, GB. Yeah, you kinda gotta pick your objectives.
This shark understands that she needs to eat essential minerals to stay
Like I
healthy
wasn't
and
looking,
grow.
and it made me try to fight a level 15 shark, and I'm like the size of a tiny puppy. I'm not big enough to go through that. Sure, we'll go towards that. That looks manageable. It looks like I'm growing a little bit. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what I ate, but it was delicious. Probably just a catfish. Good old bottom feeders. Yeah. The way you have to chomp, and the PS5 has the trigger resistance, so it makes it a little bit harder.
While adorable, these
Luckily, you could turn it off.
Don't provide much in the
Wish
way
I
of
might.
nutritional value.
Yeah, I like it in some games, but games that make you mash it all the time, it literally starts to wear out my finger or cramp it. It sounds like such a first world problem when I said that out loud. Nice. A real 3-day weekend. Alright, let's get the hell away from those things. I'm not trying to get ganged up on by disgruntled crocodiles or alligators, excuse me. Yeah. Hopefully it'll be better. I need a snack. I'm destroying this area's ecosystem. Come on, Grouchy McGroucherson. There you go. Get out of your system. That hurt. I have to sit this one out. Yeah. I feel like this game was inspired by it because when I remember that game, it reminds me a lot of this. It's just like a nicer looking version with like RPG elements. I'd invest in a bottle of Visine looking at a screen that long. I wonder if there's somebody that got really powerful and they were really patient. And they just ate little fish to level up all the way. Yeah, it's kind of weird they didn't do co-op, at least for the second game. Seems like a standard feature for that type of game.
Folds at the entrance of the shark's nostrils allow her to identify elusive odors.
Where is that thing so I can avoid these damn alligators? Yeah, me too. So I can finally fight back. Apparently, my shark is part mud skipper.
These scavengers of the sea are vital in cleaning the ocean floors of edible and semi-edible detritus.
Yeah. I was telling Bit, it's kind of graphic for this game. It kind of seems out of place for the tone, because the tone of this game is usually humorous. But I was like, that's kind of visceral. I guess they want you to hate them. I don't know. Yeah. I like how they let you eat his hand, though, when you first start. Yeah, it's intentional. Could have sworn this was like a free game on PSN, but when I went to go play it, it said I needed the disc. Luckily, I had the disc. I probably didn't add it to my library if it was free. That's how it is sometimes. You just gotta put your feelers out, play a bunch of random games until you find one that sticks. That's what I do. Still looking. Man, those things are tough, considering I took down an alligator. Get this little DNA chunk. Yeah, even though I have like all three, I've mostly only played the first Golden Axe. I guess there's four if you count Death Adder. But that one really doesn't have any kind of console release. They had like a Sega arcade machine like that SNK one that had it on it. That's the only non-arcade version of the game that I know about for Death Adder. And usually I have to play it on MAME. I'm honestly surprised they never released that for the Sega Saturn or Dreamcast. Alright, what do we gotta do next? Because I don't feel like dealing with those alligators right now. Where are we? Let's just get this one. This is probably what they want me to do anyway. Probably a fast way to level up. I like the thunder and lightning on the logo. Is this like underground, or do I just gotta hop up? Yeah. I remember being back in the day, I could barely get it to work half the time. Luckily, it's gotten easier as they've improved it.
A local critic once wrote that Amos Beauregard was the Rodin of the Bayou. But Beauregard was functionally illiterate and had no idea.
I love finding stuff underwater. I don't know, everything looks cool underwater. The good old days, the good old videos.
In the kill or be killed world of the sea, performance-enhancing mutagens provide benefits that
hurry
determine the
up,
difference
dude.
between life and death.
Don't drown. I said don't drown. I'm actually getting in the water. Alright. Yeah. They'd like list every single, what would you call it? Like sometimes they'd have like patched versions or whatever, and they'd have like every single like iteration of that version on MAME. But then after a while, it got so good where it would just know what it was and put it in the proper folder. Where the hell did that guitar riff come from? Why does that thing sound like a velociraptor from Jurassic Park? Yeah, Legend's actually pretty funny when he does use a mic. He's pretty witty, I would say. Now I put all this pressure on you, Legend, to be witty. Yeah, they come and go. It's like a revolving door. I wish the camera locked on. Alright. We gotta get some food. My health is fumes. I imagine playing this game would really suck if you'd have to go to the bathroom. Alright. Gotta go around this little island. Eat catfish along the way.
The smell of prey excites the shark's olfactory sense.
Is that a thing? YouTube is slowly becoming the view.
Once those gills get dry, it's time for the shark to return to the water. Hunger is a driving force for the
and also
bull shark.
older video. It's gotten worse. I remember when I had that 2-hour video doing some of the games in my cabinet. That was quite a while ago, so my collection's grown since then. I remember how much time it took to make that video. I didn't think it out until I was like in the middle. I'm like thinking, damn, this is taking a long time. I see the logo now. I could see Ben having a daytime television show. It's possible, GB. It's possible. Valium.
Goaded by lusty appetites, the shark's sole aim is to eat.
I knew it
and
was a
evolve.
setup, but I was like, is anybody gonna take the bait?
Someone
The
should have
Cadillac
taken a
of
gun
candy
safety
bars. It'd be funny if the shark could grab the gun and he could like shoot with a splipper. In a perfect world, that's what I would want. Yeah. Maybe she was talking about her virtual life. And it just sounded real. She's actually talking about her Animal Crossing game. I heard old people play Animal Crossing. Old people home Animal Crossing. You have to like stay in your little hut that you decorated when there's like a MRSA outbreak. I want to play old people home Animal Crossing. That sounds epic. What do you want for Christmas, Billy? Old people Animal Crossing. It's like their version of SeaWorld. There's gotta be an entrance. Why is the seagull sounds making me nostalgic about the beach? The little things. You have the ability to jump. I don't think there's a little lower end of this. Yeah. Little shark's gotta get bigger, it seems. Unless there's some way to get under here, but I didn't see any. Watch, it'll be this big gap that I missed. Didn't miss the gap, huh? Perhaps I should believe in myself more often. No, I don't want to fight the alligator. Or the crocodile. Yeah, we'll stick. Let's go to this one. I'm almost at level 6. Come on. These alligators, like, they barely have any damage done to them when you bite them. Hopefully that'll change at level 6. The edible kind. I don't think I've ever given her something she didn't like, unfortunately. Or fortunately for me. But I usually give her, I have like these cookies that are like mixed with yogurt and apples. And then she also has peanut butter cookies, and I occasionally give her cashews. Hey, ESPN, what's up? Unfortunately, this isn't a sports game. Man, today felt like it was in fast forward. The beanbag chair, I'll call them. The beanbag chair is magical.
Makes a great between meals supplement, giving the shark the energy she needs to put on serious mass.
And it's also like a good like last minute replacement for a twister board with all those polka dots on it. That was a very large license plate. Come on. Oh, I think that's the game I've been wanting to play. No, I'm thinking of something else. There's like some Japanese horror RPG I was thinking about. This is something I could cross. This land looks... Yeah, I probably should just go around. I can't wait till we get out of this area. It's so much more fun once we're in like the Bay Area. That is true. You got me there, ESPN. Where's that weird glow coming from? And why? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. It's a cool name, though. I'm really bad at naming things, so I named Faye after Faye Valentine on Cowboy Bebop.
From the moment she's born, the shark's cold, expressionless eyes are constantly on the watch for food.
Like Zoe's named after Zoe Deschanel, and then Gwen, my dog before Faye, was named after Gwen Stefani. Level 6 reached. I feel oddly stronger, but not strong enough to take a level 15 down. Damn thing made me look like a toy.
Bull sharks prefer to hunt in cloudy waters, where it's harder for prey to spot them.
Thank you so much, Legend. It's hard work I dreamt about since I was a child. All I can say is just hard work. Just keep at it, keep the grind going. Believe in yourself, and eventually you'll reach your goals. They do. Hopefully this video will get monetized for that inspirational speech. Man, all dogs go to heaven was so depressing. I bet if they had a cat version, it would be equally too. Whenever you see a movie with an animal in it, you know it's probably gonna try to make you cry. Like Marley and Me. What a dirty trick of a movie that was. And Marley looked just like my dog Gwen too. Come on, I need to level up before I take the alligator from Lake Placid over there. He's still rolling me. My. How the tables have turned. Oh yeah, I forgot they forced the letterbox thing on the Evil Within. I was so happy when you could remove those bars. I don't think you could originally do it when the game first launched. I think they added that later. Salsa Shark. Sorry, I was just blurting out Clerk's quotes because there's a shark on screen. Looks like I arrived at the Ewok village. Yeah, I don't think I have that kind of air supply. Man, those Wonka bars always look so good on the movie, and they tease you how they slowly open them up with a little foil and stuff. You got me this time. Alright, these catfish aren't restoring my health like they used to. The big shark needs to eat more. Alright, let's just get this. They have a ray tracing option in this game, but it makes the frame rate drop so bad. I'd like to try a non-American Cadbury, but you usually have to special order them unless you go to like a specialty shop. Marshmallow, my least favorite texture. Although I like Rice Krispie treats, that's strange. I think I saw something like that, but not by Cadbury.
Bull shark is an animal of broad dietary proclivities.
I like things made with marshmallow, but I don't like marshmallows on their own. I remember like wanting licensed cereal, and like every single licensed cereal had marshmallows in them because they were usually like the shape of things from whatever it was based on.
Catfish are bottom feeders.
And I would like
So in
beg
eating
my
them,
mom
sharks
for like the
consume
Super
quite a
Mario
variety
Brothers
of
cereal,
revolting
Batman
and
or whatever.
unmentionable things.
And she's like, I'll get it, but you gotta eat all of it. And I would torture myself, force myself to eat the marshmallow cereal. I hate it. Just staring at the cereal as it got soggy. Just trying to do that mind over matter thing. We don't have that much Cadbury stuff here. We just usually have the eggs during Easter and then the bars. But I heard the chocolate's different here. It's not as good. That's why I would like to try one from somewhere else.
Despite the catfish's highly developed auditory system, lab tests revealed they still prefer CDs over vinyl.
Because I do like Cadbury stuff. I also really like Dove chocolate. I don't get it too often. It's kind of pricey. I don't really get chocolate that often in general. It's like one of those, I crave it and then I'm done. I wonder what they chose for all these sounds for the sharks and alligators. Yeah, usually around the holidays I'll splurge and then I'll get it out of my system. Because during the holidays there's like a lot of cakes and sometimes you get chocolates as gifts and stuff. Like I was telling you, I got like that Toblerone assorted pack thing from my sister. When I got that cool Ghostbusters mug, I'm still scared to use. Yeah, I think I'd have the mini eggs. I'm pretty sure they're Cadbury. I know I used to get the little mini eggs for Easter. I don't know who made them, but we used to get the larger Cadbury. Like one had caramel in it, and the other one had like cream. I guess to kind of make it look like an actual egg. I just remember the commercials of like different animals dressed up as rabbits. There's only one Cadbury. Yeah, that's the only thing I know Cadbury from is getting in my Easter basket. For the longest time, I thought it was just a seasonal candy, and then I saw they had chocolate bars. Yeah. I think that's why there's more Cadbury stuff now. I don't think there was that much Cadbury stuff before. Yeah, this might make sense while this water's so polluted. Dude, I need some food. Yeah, we don't get the ones with the prizes in it. We just get the one that has like half of it has like a soft chocolate you scoop out with a spoon. I haven't had a Crunch Bar in a long time. I always usually had like the little mini ones during Halloween. No.
After a struggle like this, the lactic acid in the shark's muscles
Yeah.
has completely ruined
I guess
its
it's
flavor.
pretty much like chocolate and Rice Krispies if you think about it. Hershey's has a bar like that too. I'm trying to remember which one it is.
Allows the bull to survive in fresh water.
There's usually an equivalent between Hershey's and Mars.
Has long been a favorite go-to spot for catfishing.
Oh, I'm a teen now. That means I can leave this area. Maybe that's what I'm thinking of. I was trying to think of all the little candy bars that were like in my grandmother's jar at her house. You had like the little Hershey's bars that you usually have for Halloween. I used to take out all the cookies and cream ones. I like Butterfinger, but like after a certain point, I don't know why, it almost makes your mouth go numb. You like don't taste it after a while. Butterfingers aren't good like after like 5 bites. They just taste generic. Remember when they started to just release chocolate in ball form for some reason? Like Hershey's had like the little bite and mini bites or whatever they were. Butterfinger had the BBs. What was the point of that? Oh yeah, the Nutrageous bars are really good. I wonder if they still make them. I didn't like the other Reese's bar they came out with as much. Yeah, Three Musketeers are really good. If I get a assorted candy bar pack for Halloween, I try to make sure they have like the Three Musketeer bars in them. I got Reese's last year, or last Halloween. Yeah, there's one with nougat on it. It's, like, I don't think it's bad, but it's not as good as the Nutrageous ones. It's just basically peanut butter and peanuts on chocolate. It was only a matter of time before that analogy happened, I suppose. Yeah, is that they have so many stupid names. The Fast Break one? Yeah, there's a Hershey's bar with pretzels in it. And then I think there was like a... Yeah, Take 5. Take 5 sounds familiar. I'm not a candy bar guru. I don't know candy bars like I do old-ass video games, unfortunately. And obscure movies nobody cares about. Don't mind me, I'm just an innocent shark minding my own innocent business. This is like the credits of every Jaws movie if there wasn't a shark in the middle of the screen. I think I remember that. Wasn't it like a little plastic mechanical shark? I had that game. Crocodile Dennis. Don't wake up, Dad.
The shark
Which
uses
is the
lipids
funniest
from
premise for a
high-fat
game.
air like this to help fuel her reign of terror.
Whoever made that game probably had a traumatic childhood. Yeah. That's why I try to, like, separate it in between holidays and maybe the occasional one every once in a while. But after a certain point, I just start getting sick of it. I have to take breaks. Now he's an angry teenager. He can break through the damn gate.
As a result of industrial pollution and sewage wastewater, Dead Horse Lake was designated a Superfund site in 1996.
Says it so enthusiastically. I love it. Sure, this looks safe. It depends on toffee. Yeah, that could be an issue. I love coffee, but not the biggest fan of coffee flavored things as much. Depending on how strong the coffee flavor is.
We appreciate the grant from Sunshine Solutions that made this show possible. We'd also like to remind viewers that mass cloning and gene editing for today's military.
I feel like I had a Heath bar, but I don't remember what's inside of it. I think it was good though. It's a really weird statement to make. But since I don't have a negative opinion about it, it must have not have been terrible. Alright, where's that chest that they said that's around here? There it is. Right inside this building that's underwater for some reason.
The Seawolf remains acutely aware of anything that might constitute food. The catfish proves no match for the savage and relentless fury of the shark.
We're starting to get close to non-polluted areas. There we go. These post-its. It's random. I claim this island of ropes. That shark really didn't like that
The
sign.
artist spent 16 years building this sculpture out of trash pulled from the lake, only to have it thrown back in the lake by intoxicated locals.
I'm glad we got to learn the lore of that. Alright, where is this magical place and how do I get there? Okay, we're going backwards. Is this shit underground or something? I probably just need to follow this wire. Yep, that's exactly what I need to do.
The bull retreats to the grotto for refuge and quiet reflection.
My sanctuary of garbage. Alright. Can we evolve at all? I'm glad I didn't have to fight that level 15 alligator right away. When I first started playing this game, Zoe was watching it. I guess she got bored because the fish didn't actually come out of the screen. Okay, so is this like underground or something? This game has ray tracing, but I'll show you, unless it needs to restart. It slows the game down so much, it looks cool, but like you're getting like real-time reflections, but yeah, it's half the frame rate at best. I'd rather take the graphical downgrade and not have one-to-one reflections. Alright, let's go to that exclamation point. I'm sure it's important, hopefully. We hope it's important. Okay, this looks dangerous. So what is up here that I'm even looking for? Better get back in the water before I run out of air. The shark needs a headlamp. Maybe it's these fish over here they want me to get. Let's see. Hopefully they're radioactive. This place looks fairly radioactive. Hopefully it won't hurt me. And it did. I didn't expect alligators to be in here, damn it. Why do you have to make my life so miserable? At least they're not taking as much health off as they used to. There's more of these guys. But I know which ones are radioactive. Probably says it, I'm just not looking enough. Hard enough. Alright.
Several grouper have made a home near the retired nuclear cooling towers. This is a great opportunity for the shark to test the theory that exposure to gamma rays gives you superpowers.
That's what I'm hoping for. But I think it just makes you fall apart at like a molecular level. Well, whatever. If it attacks our DNA, it attacks our DNA. Alright, there should be a chest around here. And an alligator. I guess I'm not going to find that chest, huh? Well, it's actually fairly close. Is there any food on the way down here? Because that would be amazing.
Bull sharks have a habit of gobbling up anything that finds its way into the water.
You don't say. Okay, how the heck do we get out of here? Barracuda. We actually use that for shark bait. Hope I can break through this one too. Angry shark needs to get out. Come on. Look. There we go. Alright, so... hopefully this one's a little bit clearer to navigate. I like the different lighting styles between underwater and above. It's like two different worlds almost. I guess it kind of is in a way. Alright. Turn around where we position ourselves. Right there. There we go. They have exclamation points. Leave me alone! Ah! I just want the ones I have to complete the mission for. There we go. You guys are only like one level above me now. I'm starting to feel like you guys are gonna be like the catfish where I'm not gonna care anymore.
The barracuda has a mouth full of teeth, each different, each carefully designed to decimate its prey.
Yeah, they can get quite large too. Where the heck is all the fish? There's one. Shark's gotta eat. Alright. You're getting sloppy because you're getting overconfident. Hey, Mr. Wolfens. Thank you so much. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I feel a little bit better that I took care of that alligator. Oh, nice. Is it far? Either way, I hope you drive safe. I need that landmark. My life is not complete without visiting that landmark. Alright, gotta find that area I can jump over. Not this one though. Okay, that's not too bad. I remember when I used that, it took me more than an hour sometimes to get home. It was rough when I was tired. Alright, we gotta find the opening of this fence. Again. Very effective wall. Oh, yeah, had to do that before too. Not fun. Especially if it's cold where you are. Here it's freezing. I walked the dog not too long ago and it's like the wind went right through the weave of my clothes.
Until local police departments settle a dispute over jurisdiction, these two remain a popular attraction for selfie-seeking snorkelers.
The skeletons have been fairly intact throughout this game, considering all the predators out there. Oh, so you're in a cold area too. It was kind of warm, like yesterday afternoon, and then last night it got really cold, and then it got even colder today. I don't know exactly what temperature it is. I know it's freezing. And the ground's frozen. I had to wear 2 jackets and like a scarf. Oh, consume 10 humans. Got it. I can do that. That line would sound really weird if people didn't know I was playing a game as a shark. This toilet should be a landmark.
The rapacious rover is always swimming, searching for anything to satisfy the gluttony that is their defining trait.
I think I see the stuff I need to attack. Finally big enough to attack humans. Just gotta pay attention to the oxygen meter. Be cool if he could actually destroy the thing. I forgot he can double jump. I wonder if there's a way to actually get on it better. It's ridiculous. Where are you running to? Over there? Okay. Got an alligator on me. You guys think you're so safe. Why do they fall over like when they get scared? Like one of those dreams where you can't walk. Come on, we got this. No, we don't. We need some more water. There has to be an easier way to this.
Perhaps if we present the shark god with offerings pleasing to him, sharks will leave us in peace.
I think you overdid that jump. Alright, come on. Not the easiest thing to control on land. At least they won't forget me. Alright, where are the humans? There's some. Okay, 3 more humans. Why don't they just, like, get off the damn pier? Get away from the beach. They just like to run across it back and forth, which is great for me. Not so much them. Yeah, if I saw 7 humans eaten one by one with a shark jumping on the pier, it wouldn't be the place I'd hang around at. It's kind of deserved at this point, I feel. How do I lure the rest of the humans off of this thing? Yeah. Lucky I can't jump this damn thing. Come on, get one. Come on. Why'd you have to run? You're supposed to stand still. Dang it. Let me refuel on this catfish. Here, our alligator, my favorite thing. Alright, one more beachgoer. Of course he's in the middle. Yeah, every time you level up, he grows a little bit. Because you start out as a baby shark. I'm finally big enough where I can attack humans. Oh, is there humans on here? Does that count? Oh, there's... We got guns. Those barracudas give me a hard time. Come on, SOS. the humans? They float to the top. They burn alive. But has some DNA icon. It must be special. Apparently the albino barracudas are good. Alright, where's that one person that keeps screaming, running back and forth? There you go, run this way. No, don't run back, or keep running back so I can get you. If only the shark could breathe air, all my problems would be solved. There's a jet ski. It looks like a person's on it, but I think I gotta get the people from the thing. Yeah, such a shark.
So begins another reckless campaign of extermination.
Let's show this shop what the Coast Guard's all about.
The scourge of the swampland, Bayou Willie.
Bayou Willie? Any relation to Billy? They got electric teeth. Great. I don't know what they do.
Refuses to be tamed.
Come on. I gotta keep dodging these snipers. Why on earth would you attack me in a jet ski after what you saw happen to that boat? Alright, we need some food. Excellent source. Excellent source of protein. Weren't there more humans? Yeah, there we go. I need you. I'll be back. Yeah, that's how you call fish. Keep at that. Oops. I don't even like your jet
The
ski.
shark hunters have arrived. Soon we will see them in action and quite possibly discover which one of them stole my car stereo.
Oops. Just like getting a 5-star rated GTA. It feels like it. I feel like the Coast Guard's gonna be after me next. Possibly the Army Reserves.
It seems Port Clovis has forgotten all about its rogue shark, for now.
Surprised the water isn't tainted red by now. Did humans respawn? Because if so, that would be great. Engine stutters every once in a while. It looks like a frame rate drop. I guess essentially it is. But it's more like a stutter because the game runs fine.
Kinda regular there at Flamingo Joe's. People say it's a tourist trap.
Word.
But it's the only place to get a decent Sazerac that don't have me on their do not serve list.
Okay, I think I'm going to stop here for now. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope to talk to you on the next one. I just need to take a break, but thank you so much. Take care, and bye. Thank you so much, Mr. Wolfhams. Hopefully I'll see you later. Have a good rest of your night. Bye.